Alright everyone, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Christina, aka That Writer, and today... Oh, I was like a little early on that pause.
Making her way to the ring, from the Bronx, New York, Moreno!
We're gathered here for our first of two episodes of second round matches. We made it through the first round of tournament matches for the Women's MyRise tournament in the last episode. So we're going to have to see what happens. Again, this is just a silly little tournament for, quite frankly, also, well, pre-recording purposes. Just wanted to ease back into just filming and editing and doing all the things here on the channel, because I've quite frankly missed, well, filming gaming videos and all that stuff. Part of it was because, well, just, you know, life was lifing, and I also had a bit of a tech problem. But the tech problem, I think, is fixed for the time being, and that is basically my one USB port that I need to use for the capture card.
From Las Vegas, Nevada, the Captain!
My USB port just was a little loosey-goosey, essentially, and so when I went to plug in the USB cord into the USB port, it just was very loose and very loosey-goosey. So, it seems that getting a USB port, like, that helped things out significantly. So, that is very exciting. And I was updating all the cords, and I'm like, did I just need to get, like, all new cords? Because I went through the cords slowly but surely that needed to be replaced. And then once that wasn't actually working, because I did need to replace one or two cords, and then, yeah, then, like, once it wasn't that, I'm like, oh. Okay, well then a USB port made a lot of sense. So basically we got all new cords and little things for the channel, small improvements, that sort of thing. And then quite honestly, just life was lifing. Basically Memorial Day to 4th of July was just like super busy between all the movies that we were seeing. And like all the wrestling shows that we were going to, and like yeah, holidays and so forth. And yeah, now we're back in the swing of things, now that we're like literally a week and a half out from our trip to Summerslam. So yeah, I'm recording this back on July 18th. Like I've said in the previous videos, I have no idea. Did Moreno get stuck? I think she got stuck there for a second. But like I've said in the previous episodes, I have no idea when this will be uploaded, edited, or anything like that. So whatever this is uploaded is whatever this is uploaded. And yeah, basically my goal for today is to film the women's tournament tomorrow/Sunday. I'm hoping to film the men's one, and then I'm going to do a good amount of edits tomorrow as well. So basically just a ton of editing coming up in the week coming up. So that's exciting. That is very exciting. Oh, one count. We've got Moreno versus the Captain, and the winner of this match will take on either MyRise 2K26 female player or Justine from 1999. So that is exciting. There goes Moreno! So there could be a chance that we get Justine versus Justine or Moreno versus Moreno still in this whole tournament. Which is very exciting. And then, yeah, so that's my goal for today. And thankfully, I haven't spent a whole lot of time filming, which is great. Like, of course, the first round matches are going to be a little bit, like, quicker because they are, like, on easy mode, essentially. Second round matches are on normal mode. Semifinals will be on hard mode, and then legend mode will be the finals. That's the difficulty. So, it'll take a little bit more time for these matches, but that's the point of it. It gets more challenging with the difficulty and stuff. So again, this is an experiment type of series where we're just kind of seeing how this goes. And let me know what you think of the series. I know that we've had some shorter episodes to kind of kick things off with, but this is very much like a very self-contained tournament for funsies that I'm essentially doing. Oh, huge kick right there off the top rope. One count for the Captain. But I hope everyone's enjoying the series. But yeah, let me know what you think. Do you want to see more stuff like this on the channel where we have like a self-contained mini-series or, you know, limited edition series or just little tournaments? Maybe that's the move. We should just do a bunch of tournaments for funsies. I don't know. Maybe we have like a different theme or something. I kind of like that, but again, this was just something that's been in my brain. I'm like, we need to see what happens. Maybe we'll do a full gauntlet match, just throw everybody in there and call it a day. But speaking of calling it a day, the captain beat Moreno, so no Moreno versus Moreno. The captain will take on either 2K22 My Player or Justine from 1999. I thought this was going to go on a little bit longer based on how, like, kind of back and forth it was for a minute there, but that is A-okay. But, yeah, that's kind of where we're at. Again, I wanted to try something a little bit different, and maybe we'll do more little fun little simulations like this to see what happens. Because I do like doing the MyGM stuff. The problem is that, like, it just takes forever to film an episode, it feels like, but again, that's a me problem. I don't know. I enjoy doing it, but it's just like, I like having just these silly little series right now. I'm just trying to get back into the groove of things. And I think we're getting back into the groove of things. But we've got Justine Janine versus Psycho Sally coming up next in our main event for episode number 5 of the Women's MyRise tournament of 2K26. So let's see what happens. Oh, we could put everybody in tag teams. That could be fun. Let's just get to the next match. Alrighty, here we go. We've got our main event of episode number 5. Oh, well. I meant to hide the little thing, but yeah, that's fine. Everything's fine.
Scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Rio Linda, California, Justine!
We've got Justine Janine versus Psycho. So there is now a chance that if Justine Janine wins this thing, there could be a chance that if both Justines win their matches, we could get Justine versus Justine. That would literally make the most sense in this entire series, if we're being honest. But here's Justine Janine. Again, like, we don't take anything on this channel seriously within the video game realm of things. I mean, we're just here to have a laugh on the couch when it comes to, like, our reactions. And it's even more so the case with the gaming stuff, because it's so silly. And I'm here for that.
And her opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, Psycho Sally!
We got Psycho Sally making her way down to the ring now. Love to see it. Should be interesting. Justine Janine versus Psycho Sally. I don't know. I want to just play around with these different tournament ideas. Oh god, this is the year of the tournament, isn't it? I don't know. I still like the gauntlet match idea too. We're gonna think on this one for a minute. I know we could always do like an intergender tournament. That would be insane because we'd have like basically 32 people. Because like 16 on each side, right? That would be insane. But I'm like, you know what? Let's just see what happens if we just split it up into 2 separate little mini-series here. We got Justine Janine out of the gate with the offense against Psycho Sally. Oh, Justine Janine in classic form. Technically, this is modern Justine Janine, but you get the idea. Dude, I still am just, like, processing everything here. But yeah, the winner of this matchup will take on either Moreno Wyatt 6th Edition or Red. So that is very exciting. So next episode we'll have the MyRise female player versus Justine from 1999, and then Moreno Wyatt 6 versus Red. So if you're keeping track at home here. Gotta see what happens. Oh, we're on the outside of the ring. We're on the outside of the ring. Oh, Psycho Sally. Oh, counter. I don't think the ref is counting. Oh, I shouldn't have said anything. And that's the thing, right? I think Moreno won her first round match by countout, so that's interesting. Interesting to note for the lore. Oh, Psycho Sally. Oh, well there goes the commentary table, but there goes Justine Janine as well. And there goes Psycho Sally. She's not backing down whatsoever. Oh no. What is Psycho Sally thinking? What is she doing? Oh, Justine. Okay, well that happened. Oh no, we're gonna get a double count out. This isn't good. No. No. Are you kidding me? I think they're chanting restart match. That's exactly what we're doing. We're not dealing with that in this household tonight. They said restart match, and I am with them this time. Because what was that? Like they basically got stuck on the commentary table. Oh! This time Psycho Sally's out of the game with offense. Justine now on the offense right here. I'm typing in my little notes here. I don't want to say attempt number one because that's going to spoil something, but round one. Or take one. Take one. Take two. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I think that's the right way to handle it. I don't know. Maybe in these semifinals matches we just won't do countouts. Maybe that's a rule we should stipulate for these semifinals and finals matches. I understand that these could go on for a minute, but it's okay. Okay, I made a note to myself what happened that last little time, because I suspect if, like, you know, we do these, like, timestamps, right? Like, I suspect everybody's going to be a little confused, like, what happened here? So, there's that. And then I just have the note to myself when I go to edit, like, what happened? Why was this restart a thing? And obviously I'm going to be able to see everything and see, like, all the, like, oh my god, okay, what just happened there? Did y'all just see that? Did y'all just see that? What was that? Okay, then, that was certainly something else. Okay, well, Justine Janine with the stomp there. Oh no, now we're back outside the ring. If we get another double count out, I'm just moving both of them to the semifinals. Because this is a mess. Yep, we're gonna institute that rule moving onward for the semifinals at least, and the regular finals. Now we still have 2 more second round matches left to go in the next episode, so we may institute the rule sooner than that because this is where it's going, seemingly enough. Like, what do you mean? Like, you're not headed back towards the ring? Like, what are we doing? Oh, I thought Justine was going to go... Okay, well, she's going into the ring, so... Maybe she'll stay there? I don't know. She's yelling at Psycho Sally now. Well, yep, we're instituting that rule. Oh! Oh, Psycho Sally, she didn't make it... She made it right as the 10 happened. I don't know about this one. We're going to need to see the replay on this one. I'm going to need to see the replay. This was so shenanigans-induced that we're instituting the no count-out rule. Probably. Hang on here. Yeah, no, she made it in!
Here is your winner,
nope.
Justine.
Nope. Nope. No, 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 no. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. This is executive decision. We're turning this semifinals match into a triple threat match because what was that? What was that? Oh God. Okay. We're instant. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This was lackluster. This stunk. I mean, y'all saw that right at the end, right? You saw that at the end. You saw that at the very end. This is turning into a triple threat match for a semifinals match. And starting in the next episode, by executive decision, executive decision, we're going to start the no count out rule because I'm getting fed up with this point. Oh, this was so shenanigans induced, which is kind of right on point, to be honest. So I have now decided that this will turn into, of course, next episode we'll have the no count out policy in place. And then episode, 7, we're going to have a triple threat match with Justine and Psycho Sally versus either Moreno, Wyatt 6, or Red. So it's going to be interesting no matter what. Either way around, thank you all so much for tuning in. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff here on the channel. Did we make the right call? Or are we kind of losing our marbles around here? I don't know. This whole tournament's kind of losing its marbles at this point, but that's the fun of it, right? Right. Either way around, thank you all so much for tuning in. Again, thank you all so much for all the love and support. I greatly appreciate it, and I will see you all in the next one.